The assembly visualization tool is a useful tool to compare components within an assembly. If I click on assembly visualization, it's going to create a new tab and bring up the assembly visualization. By default, this is generally going to come in with mass as a category, and then you can sort it however you like by clicking on these icons. And this is generally a good way to, for example, in this case, if I was trying to reduce the mass or reduce the weight of my assembly, I can quickly come in. You can also toggle on color so you can see what your heaviest or lightest objects are. And so you can quickly come in, check what the mass of each object is. And if weight is a primary concern, you can go about making modifications to each one of these parts in order to reduce that number down. You can also add more columns in. In this case, if we wanted to use the calculated cost from the SOLIDWORKS costing feature, we can switch over to that. And we can also add columns. If I want a column of mass and possibly total weight as well. And you can also drag the color arrows if you want to hone in on a specific area. For example, if I just wanted to know what was above the 1.29 pounds, I can bring these up to about the same spot, and I know what to focus on. By default, you're in a flat nested view, but if you have sub-assemblies within the assembly, you can click on this and switch to the assembly mode, and it'll organize it by subassembly and components that aren't in subassemblies. Lastly, you can show and hide the value bars. You can also search out components within the assembly, and it'll make all of the other components hidden. And if you want to create a display state from the assembly visualization, so you can use this for demonstration purposes, you can come in and just say add display state. You can also save the visualization out.